In the air, right field. Stanton should have this
up.
one. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. And fouled off. And he deals. Started to swing, held up. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
It was like both. She had a room, and then she had missed her flight again. Yeah, I told her. Okay. Yeah, she did that twice. But yeah, so she ended up like spending the night here, and you know, that hey, they were just chilling on the beanbag while I was disappointed. While we were disappointed in real. Yeah, I had to be him, and then they was like,
gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
he don't give a fuck.
On the ground to short. Tatis handles that chance. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
That's a
keeping
delay.
the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another
That's that wreck.
And takes low for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's okay if you say no, you don't do it.
That misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
We got full count. 3-2 now.
I don't know. What you mean, man? What am I supposed to be playing on, brother?
That is that.
What's the
bottom of the inning? Now batting.
It's not an offset year. Okay.
Burnett back to work. Here's a rocket to right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Michael Conforto swings through it for strike 1. And foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back to
that part. I just
really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, but it's offline. They will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. 1 down, and here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Polanco coming around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter.
Use no damn boots. Nick was out here.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Dylan Cruz will hit next. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. Coming home. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. to
So did
third.
y'all get a game in that
Fires across the
other day
diamond, inning over.
when I got off?
Top half of the third inning, here's Trey Turner.
No,
And the pitch.
he said.
And that one is in for a strike. Clase, in his fourth year, he throws
Yeah,
a cutter, a slider, and he works
he
in a
disappeared,
four-seamer.
huh?
Hammer, base hit.
The Discord. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that'll make you feel good
I
as
had
a
to
hitter
dip because
right there. Showed a willingness to
these
drive
hoes was
that pitch
spooning,
the opposite way.
waiting on
Didn't
me.
get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the
you,
swing for the
you heard a lot of
base hit.
voices.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
This one in the air, center field. Coming
So,
on.
yeah.
And it's caught for the out.
But that walk off though, but the walk,
And now up to the plate.
it got me,
Yasmani
it got
Grandal.
me, it got me. So, yeah, it did. Hey, okay.
Swing and ball popped up.
Yeah.
Moving under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance.
All right, I'll do that after this game. I'll do that after this game, and that way it's saved for sure.
Here's the strike.
This game cooked anyway. I ain't,
Dynamic right here.
I'm
Speedy
trying to get
runner
out of
at
here.
first, thinking about taking second, catcher with the
On the ground, right side.
Yeah.
On to first. Ball game.
well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard.
You got the glasses for him? You get them all up? You gonna look? What you mean you gonna try? All right, yeah, hidden view said strike zone. You said what happened? Oh, little Instagram thotties. Oh, yeah. She ain't selling it. I know you hate that. No. Should I try for this pitching boost too, or just no? Okay. That's the function. There's somebody somebody that's like hot and bothered by that. It ain't gonna show. That could be it too. That'd be a high percentage.
Buxton.
Yeah, and it is unwashed and everything.
The pitch.
It's not crispy in the middle.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Ball one there. That one at the knees for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic.
But I need a double though, or
It's
does that
1-0.
count? No, that doesn't count. I need to not crack this nigga.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Austin Riley. That clips the corner.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. On the ground to third. That's
Slow ass nigga.
Around first, heading for two. Now a relay to second, and he's out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 out, space is empty. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Chourio throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That's the third out. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Forget it. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. In the air, right field. Wood towards the line. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first, could be two. Over to Bichette.
He's out.
Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. Greinke back to work. That's down and in. Kicks and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one's gotta feel good.
I'm trying not to, but this nigga's looking sweet.
James Wood in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Wood checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday.
Wow. Wow.
And there's one down.
Wow.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mondesi. And Bichette is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cruz makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Sanchez, the right-hander, back to work. There's a strike.
That ball's foul.
And the righty deals. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's ball.
And another ball. And it's filled up. pitch. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Bummer. Next to hit, Jeimer Candelario. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
So you can't look at this bitch for 2 hours.
And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dylan Cruz swings through it for strike one. Just off the inside edge. Trying to hold a one-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That ends the frame. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
The pitch. Clase measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging. Byron Buxton digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. That takes care of Buxton. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Caught looking his first time up. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it, brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. Not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. It's 2-2. So the batting order turns over. Adalberto Mondesi, the next to hit, clips the corner. It's 0-1. Into center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Late swing, fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And it's 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And another ball. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
One down, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual.
Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. On the run, throw to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extra. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Bomber deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. And here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Adam Dunn. Billy Wagner taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Now one miss.
1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Gary Sanchez now 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
On the ground left side. 6, 4,
Out.
3.
Out.
And they turn the double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off and win it 3-2. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Spartans going up against the Spiders. Ready to go? And the batter now, Jackson Chourio.
The right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The wind and the pitch. And
Ball,
that's
off
off the inside edge. And that's how this game gets started. And that one is inside. There's a strike at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Struck him out looking.
Batting second.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Cruz makes a nice running catch. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Bichette. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Byron Buxton, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Byron Buxton.
And a pitch. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kyle Manzardo now in the box.
0-1
Comes
down.
up empty with a swing there. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Trout makes the play, and the inning is over. Top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Burnett back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In
One
the
ball,
dirt, and
2
that's
strikes.
ball 1. Wouldn't
balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the first baseman, Kyle Buxton on the run.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses. Man, is
Easy,
he
there, he's
fast.
safe.
It's so fun to watch.
Throw, save. Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Base hit left field. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Righty delivers.
Ball inside.
Manzardo on second. Jeter on at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Johnson. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
In the air, right field. This looks like extra bases. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. Trout
Ball
in the
1.
box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Lifted in the air, right field. Wood on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the DH, James Wood. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a pitch. That one at triple digits.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And that misses off the outside edge. Just off the inside corner. Ball 2. And another ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
No left field.
Here's some real power at the plate. Dylan Cruz. And there's a strike. Chapman, 36 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Batting 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Swings through that one for strike 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. And that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Byron Buxton. Burnett back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
In the air out towards right center. Chourio sizes this one up, but it's just out of reach. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And the first offering is not close.
These fans, they are ready to
swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
1 away. So digging in, Harry Ford.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Man at second. And ball one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. That one ripped, but foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Manzardo. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. Riley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 5-4. To the right side, Johnson. Save!
He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Cruz goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drop.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
This nigga's a weirdo.
And that ends the game.
No fucking way. It was supposed to. I'm ready to get out the game. I'm just trying to leave. I'm from around the way. I was over here on the phone doing this and that, texting. I look up. I'm like, oh, all right, hurry up.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Should. It didn't show it. I didn't get my egg, brother. Is it okay? So that's what it is. It was a double. It said double, but it could have counted as not a double. That's ain't never gonna hold it. I should just start this thing over so I can use Shohei. Huh?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Las Vegas taking on New York. And now here is Byron Buxton. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running. That one fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That takes care of Buxton. Kyle Mansarda getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. On the corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
1-2 now. And another ball. The punch out there. 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the... Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Adalberto Mondesi. And that one fouled off. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
The shortstop takes a ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And to drop third strike leads to the first out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside, just missed.
Negroes?
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ground ball up the middle. Johnson tosses to first, and that is out number 2. Adam Dunn now at the plate. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Hard liner. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Strike 1.
0-1.
Down the line. On the move. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Dylan Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. All tied up here at the top of the second. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Slings it across. 2 away. And now James Wood. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting at right. 2 outs.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and a quick out number 1. And now it's Christian Yelich. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jeimer Candelario will hit next.
Jeimer Candelario.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. And it beats him. What a play. Back here in Denver. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Smash to center, way back, and
That's
you
correct.
can forget it. Home run.
It is.
That was blasted to the moon. Second
I can't hit a
home run of
double.
the inning for
I'm
them,
having
and
problems.
they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. Well struck left field. Makes the catch. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Riley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ball one.
Pitch misses. Ball one. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next offering is in for a strike. Riley over at first with one away. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Yeah.
And there are 2 down.
Oh.
Dylan Cruz digs in now. Rounded out his first time up. That misses the zone. 1-0. That's a laser base hit. Throw in
33. How many innings?
Second, 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a solid swing right there.
3 games,
Caught it
yeah.
out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Clobber to right field, way back.
I want to get him out of here. God damn it! I can't hit doubles, brother. That's something else.
Massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0. Bichette swings
Trying to hit it in the
that
gap.
one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
There it is.
And it goes
Oh,
just
my God.
foul. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Inside, ball one.
That one drifts inside. That's down and in.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that
I got 3 and
bullpen.
2.
Somehow stop the bleeding.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna.
Oh,
makes
my
the
God.
play, and it's out number 3.
Fuck.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. In the air to left down the line. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette on the first, got him. And it's a double play to end it. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Just start over after every game. Just want to use Shohei. Just trying to use Shohei.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cardinals going up against the Spiders. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. The pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Manzardo steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He's got it. 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And that skips into dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes.
Oh,
and a nice inning
that
of work
slow
there.
cutting.
Sets him down 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. The pitch.
Buxton.
To the right side. Sends it to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Batting second.
Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
2 balls.
Not close with that one. And it's 2 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That clips the corner. Riley over at second. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 1-zip. And now, Adam Dunn. Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Good eye right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And here is James Wood. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one missing low.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, James Wood. And a pitch. Out towards left center. And there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he takes it himself for the out. Ground ball right side. Johnson. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
Runner on the move. Foul ball still 0-2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. And they take a 2-run lead. And a foul ball. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So up next, Adalberto Mondesi.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And that one hammered. Buxton ranges back. Going, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's Yordan Alvarez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Bummer. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
They say you win.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He swings and fouls one off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, not in time, it's a double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. This one popped up. Manzardo should have this one. And out number one on the grab. And now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Here comes Stanton. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. One out, runner at second. There's Gary Sanchez. Bounce to third, and that's a fair ball. Around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Cruz at the plate now as he chases after that one. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Harry Ford. And strike one to the catcher.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The throw into second. Safe at second. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. Buxton at third. Manzardo at second with one away. Look out! And it hit him.
Now, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Foul Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. Grand slam. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Just missed.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers, and they inch closer. It's 7-5. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him.
On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Ball one there. With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. And downstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a good eye there.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Ford in the box now. Takes strike 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bichette, the lead runner, out at second. Johnson on at first with 2 down. And that is the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action.
That's it. Just out here. I ain't gonna be nobody's bitch. You ain't just start leaving these niggas out here. I'm gonna crack them. I was just fucking around. All right, that's an egg. I don't even know which one it is. There. I got the yelly. And then the last thing. What my rank squad look like? The same squad I just put out there. It's a stolen bag. Actually, hold on. Let me not do that. Ten plus speed on anything.
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's St. Louis going up against Las Vegas. Bounce to the right. Johnson fires over to first. One up, one down. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz.
I'm just trying to steal a bag.
That same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023.
Buxton boost cut.
De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases. All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Go to second, tag, and they got him. One now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Here's Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is James Wood. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a
I'm
strike.
getting gunned down.
Sanchez
Ooh.
throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Got a stolen bag.
Wood, the runner at second with 1 away.
That's all I need.
And
There's
there's
one.
a foul ball.
I'm out, nigga. No, shot that nigga try to lead early. Bitch, I will.
Swings here and last one left field. Henderson going
Wow.
back. And caught on the
Oh
warning
my
track.
god. Anyway, I'm leaving. Like, I lied.
Shohei
Don't,
Ohtani
bitch.
up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei
Wow, I've just missed it. Just
Not
missed
even
it.
close there. And that's ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches
2
with a
balls,
wrinkle in it.
1 strike.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Shit.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio on to first. And they get Ohtani for the second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. On the ground right side, Manzardo. He handles it himself One out in the second. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ohtani, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
The throw. Tag, and he's out. Next pitch is outside. No score here in the second. Two outs. That one out to right. Wood has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. In there at the knees. 0-1. Headed down the line. Flying after this one. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to center.
Damn, that
Wood
travel.
pulls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the power speed combo. Termarr Johnson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Henderson moves under it. 2 away now. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Not shortstop. Mookie Betts.
Throw over to Real Muto, and Betts is gone. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now Ha-Sung Kim. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats it for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. JT Real Muto steps in. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Betts to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Kyle Manzardo. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a ball hammered left
Aggressive
field.
joke.
Reaching for
Oh,
it and brings
God.
it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
This-
He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself
Change
that it was
your
a very
PCI.
good at-bat.
Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
No, we're down. Your daddy. Look at that. This nigga.
Wood stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Big swing and a miss.
One ball.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just...
Got him. And the inning is on to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. De La Cruz at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, the
Jackson
designated
Chorio, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2
Another
the count.
0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go. Bottom.
Yeah, you did. Sure. Ugh. Just trying to get my track in. Good. Look like I'm about to be in a mini season. I just need one strikeout with it. An L East player. Yeah. Yeah. Like they lied about everything else. Yeah. They know some shit. They calculate some shit. That's something. That's different. So they math is math. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. I'll be right back. Yes, sir. All right.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. That one at 95 missed up top, and we're underway. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And that one hit to first. Palmeiro takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Troy Gloss. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two out, space is empty. On the ground, Longoria sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That was blasted to the moon. And Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Team Infinity again.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
I'm just trying to get the Team Infinity things, but yeah, I'll probably just switch over to that one.
He circles the bases. It's 5-zip. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Blackman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Gone. It just got out of here. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
At the plate, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing. Suarez getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Piazza drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Robert Suarez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Here's Justin Turner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play.
0-1.
Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Got it by him for the K. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. That one pushed foul. Ortiz gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Crawford. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. that
1-2.
skips in the dirt. Wouldn't
2 and
chase that
2.
time.
Hit
Some
right.
heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Not
1-1.
close with that one, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2's the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that'll do it. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton. Just about ready to roll here. Pitching in our game today, John
The
Smoltz.
center fielder.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that.
Kevin Youkilis getting ready to hit. And he deals. That one
That's the ball.
misses. And that is ball one. This to third. The throw to second. Back to first. And that is a double play. The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone.
I'm about to switch off and run some zombie shit, my nigga. Yeah, Sirski.